Hey, what's up? What's up? Blouses and skirts and shirts, sneakers and jeans. What it do? What it do? All right, gonna run through, check out some things there, and see what's up in the world. How y'all doing? How's everybody doing? I am in the Family Dollar, and I am just trying to keep my eye on what I need specifically and specifically only. And I've learned now not to come in here and mess up because that dollar thing will get you what's in your wallet stuff. So I have been making very sure that I ain't gonna come in to clown because sometimes I feel like you get in here and you get crazy with it. But my one good side about it is that if I do mess up, which I try not to do that a lot, I definitely will be able to donate it for a good cause still. So then I smile again. This right here, y'all, all of these are so good. And I use these in my laundry too, y'all. Another brand that I buy from my bodega shop too. And I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Yes, yes. Am I in your way?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I use those to wash clothes with as well as cleaning. Now y'all may not understand that. Oh, stuff you use to clean, can't that? Honey, listen. When you know how to work from the ground up, you start experimenting and trying things and trying to make 2 or 3 uses out of an item that says it can do one thing. And you learn by trial and error. You understand what I'm saying? So if I felt that I didn't know what I was doing for sure, I could take an old shirt that I don't even want and wash it out by hand and use some of that and see if it's damaging the clothes because it only cleans. You understand what I mean? So, with that being said, this is how we do it. And y'all know these Pinevilles right here, in that size and that Pacific fragrance, because it's usually the Pine Sol one. These things here can run you, they're $2 in the Family Dollar, and at Walmart they're like $3. So I say winning, and this is going to be just a clown around, hang out, chill, Dollar Tree talk. Look at that here, y'all. Cute little stuff. I keep saying it doesn't take much. And see, I'm more of a contemporary type of person. Like instead of me having like 3 or 4 pictures on the wall, sometimes I would like one big substantial one. And that would do me, justice.
Running.
That would do me justice. Just one nice one that represents. You know what I mean? Just like with my bands. I didn't want to necessarily have 2 different bands, but you know how it is when you have the bands. You got like the engagement one, and then you got, they add the other one to it. I just wanted like one ring, one ring. But when you try to stick with tradition and do things, family and all that, you kind of, you do what you do. You do what you do. And that poop be gone, all gone. Because I'm watching how that sold out real quick. These are for the garbage disposals, but I haven't tried it yet because I haven't heard enough about it to make me want to, try it. So I've been chilling. And they got this vinegar. Okay. Vinegar oxy. Let's see. Oh. And that's, okay. With the vinegar in it, $4. And, some of these you can see, they do compare to less oil and all that. You just got to read the ingredients, y'all, because I'm not, as they call the label whore. I can get it. Now, sometimes you got to know what you're doing now, because sometimes, you be getting something and you get what you pay for, meaning it was just $1 and that's what you're going to get, and it may not be good. But then again, sometimes it's just $1, but if you read and you compare the ingredients, then you know if it's got the same stuff in it, and you just try it and see for $1 if you got that, because sometimes people don't have $1 to throw away like that, but you definitely can give it a shot. And just like this 4-in-1, that is comparable they say to 409. I'll try it one day, but right now I got enough cleaning stuff, and I'm going to use that dollar towards something else. When I finish with what I got at the house, which is like I got some awesome, I got some real pine salt and them type of things, then I'll give it a shot. But for now, I'm just going to just keep that into consideration, and maybe there'll be other people doing reviews on the stuff. That way I get a chance to see if somebody else, try it, or if they don't, I'm definitely going to do it. But they did say that is in comparison to 409, but you see how they got it 4-in-1 Tile Plus. Get it? You know how they do it. And then sometimes you have to be careful too, because sometimes when you're getting stuff and it doesn't say compare, then they don't necessarily have to hold up to a name brand item that you are looking for, trying to get, or want, And this one here stays pretty stock, but it's a lot of wildness that usually be up in here. It's quiet right now because they just, got it open in here. So I'm, feeling a little peaceful. There was a little disturbance a little while ago. I'm sure y'all heard it was just a child that was, when you have kids like that and you bring them in the store with you, you have to make a mind, and sometimes they get turned up, but you got to really know what, excuse me, what's the problem, what they need, because a lot of times parents don't pay attention to somebody might be wet, hungry, tired. You got to use all that in consideration once you head out to the store to get out there and bring children out with you. You have to be mindful of that. Also, if you establish a certain type of relationship with your kids and train them up, they know how to behave. And sometimes we're going to all have those off moments, but for the most part, they know. And for me, that's the best way to do it. Look at that wood filler. Now, you know that Elmer's brand usually costs quite a bit, and it's here in the Dollar Tree. Okay. I'm going to grab one of those because I do a lot of repairs around the house, and all kinds of DIYs and that type of thing like that. So I'm going to get that because I'm going to see what to do. Got wood tables that may be damaged, and you can fix it and paint over it, and you got to get rid of your table. It's different things, These things right here work real good absorbing stuff, but it just goes too quick though. It don't stick around as long as I'd like it to. I'm just walking through here, y'all. This is just some stuff. I'm not even necessarily doing any walkthrough. I am actually shopping and running my mouth. And that's pretty much what it is. And looking to see what they have. But I also have a list. Now, if they have a new item and I know I need it or been looking for it, I'll get it. But if it's just like anything, I'm not buying nothing just to do no haul, honey. That's not how you spend money. That's not how you get blessed with money. And like I said, a few times I have got caught up with some stuff that wasn't quite what I wanted, but I wasn't buying it just to do a haul. I thought it would work, and it turned out not to be good. And I ended up being able to still donate it to someone that could use it. Okay? They pretty much got the same stuff as they normally have. Nothing really. They got somebody that ain't trained somebody right there. You walking by with your pants hanging down, telling her, no, you better do it like this. Did you show her that? Because it looked like what you said wasn't clear instructions, and she gonna forget that. She gonna forget that, and then you ain't walking through here right to be at work. I see that you're pregnant, but you got to fix your clothes and stuff, honey. You can't be out here, wearing a half a shirt at work pregnant. That's not the dress code anyway. But let me get back to the ranch, y'all, and mind me and mines, if you know what I mean. But that right there wasn't a good look, sister. You got to get that together. And when I say sister, I don't mean no nationality, just a figure of speech, some slang to use, so to speak. Yeah, she got to get that right. I'm telling you, women, y'all better get with the probiotics. Y'all know what happens downstairs on the female body. Y'all better get, well, it's good for men too, but y'all better get with the probiotics, because all of that change up and down, women don't pay attention to all of that type of stuff like that. Somebody's child is lost and leaving out. See? Somebody, an unsupervised child is missing. Hello? Somebody missing a child? Hello?
There's a little boy trying to get out the store.
Hello?
There's a little boy trying to
Anybody missing a little boy?
come to the front.
Anybody missing a little boy? He was trying to leave, but he's a little scared, so you gotta, when you got kids. On the top papi, see? You can't yell at the child. No, it's your fault. You can't whoop him, it's your fault. He didn't lose you, you lost him. He's the baby. Yeah. See, and I was just talking about that, wasn't I? He's getting ready to hit the child all on the top of the head and stuff. I didn't want to point the camera at the child, but he's getting ready to hit the child all on top of the head. The child did not lose you, you lost him. Look, he's running from him now and screaming. Y'all hear that? Right in the next aisle over. So that father didn't learn. Well, actually, he looked like, I'm not judging nobody, but he looked like grandfather, older, very older. So to me, that means that he wasn't watching the child. The child ran right out the door, and the lady was able to stop him before he got through the next set of doors. And then their response was to go and start hitting him. And that definitely is not the answer. That is definitely not the answer. Okay? That ain't gonna work. Hit him? Nope. That's just gonna make it worse or put a fear in that child where it may damage him psychologically because he don't know and he hasn't done anything wrong, You have to be careful on that one. And the other lady was yelling just like me, don't hit him. Then they said it on the microphone, but lucky he understood English because he wouldn't have known what they were saying. Pretty much on the microphone there. I am looking for some medications that normally is in this row, but it's normally way at the bottom. And I don't think they have any more here. He's in there tearing up now, y'all. This is the same child that I was saying earlier. Watch. I'm just going to go the one that was lost. And he's still cutting up. Y'all can hear it. You hear it? Watch. See? See? Still going on. Watch. He's still going, huh? Yeah. You got to thin it. Yeah, y'all. Get him in the carriage, huh? Okay. You don't want to stay in there. You got to get him somewhere quiet and get them together. Because I know how to get it together now. I know all of them don't know how to behave, but sometimes you got to take them in the bathroom or go outside and, straighten some things up, tuck them britches. Depends on what the situation is, y'all. I'm just saying. Y'all see that, right? Live action. Right back at it again. He's still running wild. He got a carrot. Strap him down. And stop showing these kids at certain ages how to get in and out of stuff. It's good because of emergencies and crises, but sometimes you teach them stuff that they ain't mature enough to comprehend, and they use it for the negative, and then they end up getting hurt. All right, y'all. I'm not finding what I need. Ooh. Let me see. I got to look down here. Hold tight.